Well, good day to all of our awesome audience. For those of you that are new to our trainings, we always like to start each of our trainings off with something that's nice and picturesque to kind of get you blowing off, get you taking those dreams off the shelf. So many people have dust on those dreams. So we want you to blow out the dreams, okay? All right, what we're going to do in this particular training is we're going to talk about the reverse advertising mobile marketing system that we are launching for our following. And that following, when I say our following, it doesn't mean that you're even in our 10-level organization with THWGlobal. If you find value in our approach, if you find value in our training, then hey, you're free to follow what we're doing. And so what I want to talk about in this particular training, we actually have a live webinar coming up real soon where we'll talk about the reverse advertising system in more detail. But I want to give you some just some general ideas as to why you want to employ mobile technology in building out your business. Now, the reverse advertising system is a mobile marketing platform that we are developing around the THWGlobal offer. So I want to make sure that I'm very clear on this, okay? Where this is a mobile marketing system, this is a mobile marketing funnel that's going to promote the THWGlobal offer. Now, let's make sure that we understand this. The reverse advertising system is not THWGlobal's marketing system. All right, I'm an independent person just like you are. I'm not corporate. I'm not an insider. I'm like you. All right, I'm building my THWGlobal business. We've got thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of folks on our team, and they call me the funnel doc. And one of the reasons that I go by the funnel doc is because I learned some years back that anything that I was going to build going forward, I needed to have some type of funnel-based system that was automated, that the system did the overwhelming majority of all of the work, and all I really had to do was to drive traffic to the system and let the system take things from there. So what we've been doing is we've been working with a gentleman who has spent the last 18 years developing some of the most successful marketing-based systems, internet marketing-based systems that we've seen on the market. As a matter of fact, if we were to start throwing out some names of people that have used this gentleman's system, you would say, oh, I know that person. Oh, I know who that person is. His systems have generated hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue for the various opportunities that his systems were linked to. And he has worked with me, kind of has taken me under his wing. I'm his protege, if you will. And you know, we've not done bad ourselves. We've developed 5-7-figure businesses up to this point. But he had one enterprise, one marketing property that generated over $3 million a month. And so he's worked hand in hand with me in developing the reverse advertising system to promote THWGlobal. Now, let's talk about why you definitely want to employ mobile as a part of your business building strategy. And of course, with our following, one of the things that we teach our following is that our objective for you is to assist you in developing a long-term sustainable business with multiple streams of income across multiple niches so that you ultimately have the financial freedom and time freedom to hotly pursue the passions of your heart. Now, the reality is the offer, in this case THWGlobal, the offer is not your business. The offer is not your business. It is an extension of your business, but it's not your business. Your business is you, all right? Because that's really the only thing you can control, right? Is you, and then your following. Your business is you and your following. So one of the things that we want to do is we want to build out our following. We want to build a very large list. You've probably heard that the money is in the list. Well, the truth is the money is in a responsive list. And so with the mobile marketing platform, with the reverse advertising system that's going to promote THWGlobal, you're going to be building the most responsive of all lists which is a mobile marketing or an SMS text list. We'll get into that in just a few moments. But let's see why we want to move towards mobile, okay? And why the reverse advertising system is a perfect match with THWGlobal. THWGlobal is a perfect match for the reverse advertising system. Let's take a look here. Let's look at advertising spend. This is US based advertising spend in 2015 in TV, and this is measured in billions. All right, so in TV advertising, 68, almost $70 billion was spent in TV advertising. So TV advertising still has the largest market share of ad spend. But you see where it says digital, that basically means the internet. You see that the internet in 2015 was nipping on the heels of TV, and mobile, which is part of this digital spending, is more than half of internet spending. And so when you take a look, for instance, at Twitter did $641 million in ad revenue the last quarter of 2015. All right, but they had a 48% increase in their ad revenue from the previous year. All right, and the majority of that increase was because of mobile. When we take a look at Facebook, the first quarter of 2016, Facebook did $5.2 billion in ad revenue. That was up a whopping 57% from the previous year's time, in which they did $3.3 billion. I'm a numbers guy, by the way, if you haven't figured it out. All right, and a big part of that increase from 3.3 to $5.2 billion, a big part of that increase was due to mobile. So if you take a look at what they project in 2016, by the end of 2016, they project that TV advertising will be $70 billion, digital advertising, internet-based advertising will be almost $70 billion, but mobile will be $43.6 billion of that. And if we fast forward to 2020, you see that TV advertising is still growing, but it certainly is not growing at the same rate as digital internet-based advertising, $105 billion. And then with mobile, you see that it's projected by 2020 that mobile, listen, advertising via mobile devices, that advertising, the ad spend is expected to be right there with the ad spend of TV. Now, what does this tell us? It tells us a couple of things. Number one, it tells us that as it relates to our decision to be a part of THWGlobal, that we made a very prudent choice, because the advertising market, the $650 billion advertising market, is ever increasing. It's not going anywhere. And even, it truly is a recession-proof business. Now, those of us that have been in network marketing, for instance, sometimes, let's say you were promoting a commodities-based product or service, and this is not to foo-fooey on any of that. Maybe it was a healthy coffee, maybe it was a nutritional product, maybe it was a weight loss product, or what have you. And then what would happen is we would run into this challenge of other people are promoting similar based products. We'd run into the challenge of sometimes pricing, that maybe the product that we're offering is similar to another type of product, and it can be obtained with another company, network marketing, or even non-network marketing at a cheaper price. So we were running into all of those issues. As network marketers, this is the very first time that we've seen a model that is seeking to be a part of the overall global advertising pie, not just network marketers promoting to other network marketers. And so as I'm cutting this, we're still in soft launch, we're in beta, and I just got through watching several of the videos, commercial after commercial after commercial, major brands, national brands, some international brands. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that tells us that we're definitely in the right place as it relates to planting our flag, one of our income streams being THWGlobal. The second thing this tells us is we want to start moving to mobile. Now, I've been in the home business industry, network marketing industry since 1994. Struggled the first, 7 years, 8 years. And then we finally hit our stride about 2001, 2002. We hit our stride and we've developed 5-7 figure businesses. Now, even with that, all right, I did a lot of the traditional network marketing building up until about the mid 2000s, up until about 2006, 2007. I came online in 2008 and I started doing webinars and YouTube and things of that nature. But to be honest with you, I didn't really get it. I didn't really get internet marketing until about 2013-ish. Okay, that's when I knew I needed to take my business to the next level. That's when I started going to and investing thousands, tens of thousands into masterminds. And you know, I had purchased some courses before then, but I, you know, really got serious about developing this internet marketing skill and how to promote and how to market online without having to do 3 ways, without having to pick up my phone, without having to go to hotel meetings and all that kind of stuff. Okay. All right. So now my point in saying this is, even though we've had success, we were late, very late to the internet revolution party, the beginning of the internet revolution. I don't want our audience to be late to the mobile revolution. All right. And this really is just getting going in the home business arena. We're just starting to see some of the bigger names in the internet marketing space starting to talk about mobile. So this system, the reverse advertising system that we're launching, is a first of its kind system in the marketplace. And it's going to help you have a distinct competitive advantage, not only in growing your THW Global business, but essentially growing your biggest asset outside of yourself, which is your list. I want you to pay attention to this also real quickly. Let's take a look at the fact that 5.1 billion people, all right, have a mobile phone. All right, think that through. There's 6.8, almost 7 billion people in the world, and the overwhelming majority of them have a mobile phone. As a matter of fact, this article goes on to say that only 4.2 billion people own a toothbrush. So more people own a phone than own toothbrushes. I don't know how they figure that out. All right. But it talks about, as a marketer, it means that we want to make sure that we are reaching our audience via SMS text messages. It talks about the fast response rates. Give me just a moment. The fast response rates, that it takes 90 minutes for someone to respond to an email. That's if they ever look at it, if they ever respond to it. But with a text message, the average response rate is only 90 seconds. Now, our system, the reverse advertising system, is more than just an SMS text messaging platform. It's that, but it's a lot more than that. But I want us to make sure that as we are embarking upon building out our THW Global enterprises, that we're also leveraging the power of mobile. Now, there's a lot of SMS text messaging platforms out there. The reverse advertising marketing system is a lot more than just SMS text, as you'll come to understand as we launch that. As I'm recording this, we're just days from launching the reverse advertising system. I'm not sure when you're seeing this, it may have launched by the time that you see this. Look at this open rate. This is very key. All right, this is very key. 98% of all SMS messages are opened. 98% of all SMS messages are opened. So the potential of your prospect, the potential of your opt-in, your subscribers seeing your message via SMS text message is substantially higher. The likelihood of them seeing it substantially higher than you just building an email list. Now, I am never going to foo-foo-y on email list building. Email list building is not going away. Email marketing is not going away. It's still a very huge part of what we do, but we're following the lead of big business. Big business is moving towards mobile. We're moving our business towards mobile. And those of you that want to follow with us, you want to start to move your business towards mobile. This says that only 20% of emails are looked at. The reality is, in our industry, in the network marketing, the home business, the internet affiliate type model business, the email open rates aren't nearly 20% on average. They're closer to 5 to 8%. Even with the Hall of Fame marketers out there, they only get about a 5 to 8% email open rate. But SMS text message rate is still 90+%. All right. And so this is one of the reasons why we want to start to move towards mobile. Give me just a moment here. Okay. So here's what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not registered for our THW Global webinars, all right. Now, THWGlobalWebinar.com is where you want to go. Let me give you this disclaimer, okay? This webinar or this URL is one that I was able to obtain, okay? I'm not THW Global Corporate. I'm not an insider. I'm you. I'm an international viewer that's building a heck of a business, a heck of a team, and I've been mentored by one of the best marketing system developers ever. And as a matter of fact, he and I have worked hand in hand with the reverse advertising system. Okay. So please understand, when you come to our webinars, you know, I'm not support for THW Global. The URL was available. I've not heard anything that says I can't use it. At some point, THW Global may say, you know, you can't use THW Global in your promotions or what have you until such time that this is the URL. All right, so I want to give you that disclaimer. Now, when you go there, you're going to be registering for our webinar series. Now, we do 2 webinars a week, 2 live webinars a week as I'm doing this recording. On Tuesday night, we do a combo webinar, which is where we do a presentation about 30-35 minutes about THW Global. THW Global is designed to get your guests registering with THW Global through your referral link. And then we do some basic, what I like to refer to as finger paint training, finger paint marketing training, so that you can start to build out your referral base. Now, yes, you can earn up to $25 an hour viewing content once we're past the soft launch, and once you know, we're viewing for dollars, if you will. But when you understand the compensation plan, the way that you really can grow a 6- or 7-figure business with THW Global is going to be building out the referral network. And so the problem is most people don't know how to build out a referral network. They're not good at recruiting. They're not good at sponsoring. They're not good at any of that kind of stuff. And so with our combo webinar, we teach you the bare basics, you know, the principles that you need to know to begin to build out your business. And of course, we believe in multiple streams of income. So those principles you can apply to building out THW Global and building out any other business interests that you may have. Then on Thursday night, we focus Thursday night on mobile marketing, on the reverse advertising system, things that are going to help you build your mobile marketing following, help you maximize your mobile marketing following, obviously promoting the THW Global offer through our mobile marketing system. Our mobile marketing system also has its very own distinct, unique, and very innovative compensation structure as well. So in one place, by leveraging the reverse advertising system, it's designed to help you build your THW Global mobile business, your THW Global business, okay, and to attract people that are also going to want to build the business. That's the whole purpose of the presentations in the system, is that you're attracting people that aren't just tire kickers. You're attracting people that ultimately want to max out the viewing, but then they want to invest back into their business in the form of the tools, the resources, the traffic to build their referral network. So if this person joins you and they're committed to building their referral network, guess what? As they build their referral network, they help you grow your overall referral network. We believe very strongly in time that those that follow what we're doing, that leverage the reverse advertising mobile system, are going to build the largest organizations that are going to have the most committed people, all right, the most committed people, because of how everything plays out in the reverse advertising system, the messaging through it, and all that other good stuff. All right, so right now, make sure that you are registered for our webinar series. Even if you're seeing this after we've done this particular live webinar, register so you can come to our upcoming webinars, so that when we send out any webinar replays, we send it out to this list. The other thing is, when you go there to register, there's going to be a pop-up that's going to ask you if you want to be a part of our push notification list. You want to accept that also, so that way when we send out an email to the list, to the webinar list, what we also do is we send out a push notification. That way, if the email goes to spam or you miss the email, you get the push notification, so you know what we're up to, you know what we're talking about, you know what we're doing. You're getting webinar replays, so on and so forth. Make sure you also get this content to your teammates. We will never ever send out personal referral links to this list. We will just keep you informed as we get information from the company, as we are doing trainings and things of that nature. All right, so with that being said, we love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours. Welcome to our webinar list, welcome to our push notification list, and just as soon as reverse advertising system has launched, we'll let you know that as well. Okay, have a good one. Bye bye.